Alright, video games. I really need to get to that other ending. Well, endings, I guess. I think there's a D and a E. But I know what the D one is. I'm really just hoping that I don't end up ending the game right here when I finish this part. Because I can go through chapter select, I can go to where we make the decision, and I can get straight to the D ending. And I may have to do that. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to finish with 2B. Then it would go to A2 and 9S, so I could kind of get a second run of that with all the information we got from last time. And then we'd be able to make the decision in the other direction at the end of that. Hello, waifu do. That is not the right thingy, though. Just the one. Going on the good China. Yeah, I don't even care, you guys. I already know where all of these people are from doing this last time, so we'll see if I can just get this over with quick. Because I think I've got to go back here, activate the scan to find out that 9S is actually trapped in it underground, go do the atom fight. Where the other one is. I thought there was a drop point there. Oh, come on. Uppy. There it is. I've already talked to a lot of these fallen Yorha units already. Yeah, I don't care, guys. I don't remember this dude being over here. Hey, there it is.
Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Yeah, you'll be able to blow up in no time.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Doe.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit. Designation 9S.
He went that way.
Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please. Anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Yeah, so they can take you back to the bunker. So
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Okay, and then we go this way. Nice shooting there, Tex. It would have been hilarious if I would have run into that slow-moving bullet on the other side right there, though. I'll take pearls. Pearls, black pearls, and pure water. I'll take all of that if I can get any of it. Tanning agent I've always had a crap ton of, so that I really don't need. Not so much because I've got weapon upgrades left to do. I do think I've got like one or two. No, I think I finished that off. But if I can find pod parts for upgrades there, I would definitely like to get my hands on some of those. We'll take the long way. I've noticed I do that a lot more than other people I've talked to or watched play this game. I don't know. I feel like I do that with a lot of the games I play in general. I like to get immersed in the worlds. I'm that asshole who played Skyrim and was like, fast travel's fine when I need it, but I'm gonna walk all the way across the map myself. I don't know. I think he's down here. Yeah, he is. I did not mean to use bomb there, but ow. There we go. Right, you guys are absolutely squishy right now because this is technically a first generation 2B run. Which is part of the reason why, after playing through as much as I have, I do think it's
9S
gonna
should
be
have
like...
landed around here.
Black box signal detected. The transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
Well, we'll go this way then. Hey, boy. It's no stripper kick, but it'll do. I do kind of miss the stripper kick.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Not what I meant to do. Didn't think so. This way? This way, right?
Would 9S have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Oh, honey. Troopy, you look really good in that outfit, though. Like, wow. I could do without the bandages, but like... Yeesh. Okay. I can't drive right now. I do love the soundtrack down here, though. So I wonder if Adam's construction of the copied city was meant to be a test for N1 and N2.
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
For
Who
the
built it?
other stuff they were getting ready to do. I don't know. Maybe, because the implication is that N1 and N2 had not done anything like this prior. And I still feel like part of that's due to the threat of 9S. Which really is the whole reason for their disagreement later on. Was that 9S... I don't know. You could say knows too much or had become too powerful. I think both of those would be technically correct. I still feel like there's a hidden weapon in here that I missed. Just because, look at this place, it begs to be platformed. I don't know, if this was a precursor environment...
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
The enemy must be a stupid butt. So... Adam and Eve have some degree of autonomy outside of N1 and N2. They were kind of created to do their own thing at that point with certain overarching mindsets in place. But if that's the case, why did N1 and N2 decide to make the orbital launch at the end of the game that's gonna wreck the moon? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I still feel like I'm missing something. I think I've still got on the good China. We ought to be fine. We'll just charge this up and see if we can one-shot at him.
Welcome to my beloved city. I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity.
Fuck off,
this
Adam.
city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core
Where'd you go,
of
you little
humanity
shitheel? Oh, did I kill you in
is
one right there?
They
Or did you
fight,
just...
steal, kill? This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life, death, even the concept of death.
I wonder if this is like last time, where you can just
no
get
meaning
multiple
to
kills
us.
and get a bunch of extra XP out of this. Probably is. Damn. So I probably did kill him the first time then, since I definitely got him the second.
Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle.
Shut up, you fop! Worse than frickin' 9S. You have no appreciation for the nuance or complexity in emotion.
Now, let us embrace death.
If you severed your connection from the network, how the fuck did Eve find out you were toast?
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Hurts, don't it?
I do enjoy this.
Which implies that you actually have an appreciation for pleasure. I wonder what the flicker was, if that was supposed to be N1.
Nine-S!
Emotions are prohibited. He's fine! I'm gonna make out with your boyfriend.
I prepared this just for you. I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Interesting juxtaposition there, though.
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate!
It's interesting right there, because he goes from, oh, you're fighting for humanity, to, oh, you're fighting for 9S.
To me!
I'm gonna use a level 1 charge and see how this goes. Level 1 charge! LOL.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
mean, it's interesting that that's the emotion he chose to pursue when he was in autistic mode.
9S!
Now, I know I can get an ending here by just walking away from 9S, but I really don't care about a lot of the bonus endings.
9S.
2B.
It's not like I couldn't take out Adam again effortlessly either.
Damn. 9S really went through hell. You're the boss. You want him sent up to command body and all? I'll make it happen. Thanks. Oh. What? Nothing, just... You've never been much for gratitude, you know?
Yeah, well, she has a deep-seated appreciation for 9S at this point and understands more
I also
of it.
have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
Laser bomb, good China. Huh.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that.
Oh,
Give
hi,
me just a
6-0.
second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network.
Right.
A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
I don't remember what the hell I'm supposed to do
Report.
here. What?
Notification received from access.
Set up! You're a narc bot! Nope. Already got everything I need from you. Get rid of this junk. And that should be all I need. I don't think I've got any more upgrades to get. Only the one side quest. Take a quick save so I don't have to fight Adam again. And we'll get the hell out of here. Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna make me check the mail rather than just telling me outright what it is? Fine. Inbox, 2B, trends among the machines. Oh, go talk to Pascal, right?
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine lifeform known as Pascal.
Again,
I suppose he might know something.
very interesting right there. 2B.
Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B.
Has an inclination to just go kill
need to
stuff
know
to
if
get
you've seen
data,
any new trends
and the
or
pod's like,
behaviors
whoa,
among
whoa, 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 whoa.
Trends?
I wonder if the pods know that
Well,
she's 2E.
2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
Do I need to
You
go
don't say.
to the refinery or talk to
Apparently,
Pascal
it's located
first?
in the abandoned factory.
I'm
I can
gonna
give you
waste
the
some
coordinates
time
if you'd
here.
like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them
I
myself.
think I've got to go to the quarry,
Maybe we can
or
meet
the
up over
refinery.
there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Yeah, I gotta go to the refinery. Or, yeah, the refinery. I have no real reason to actually fight these guys. Yeah, there's, you know, a slight chance I could get, like, a good black diamond chip or something I could cut in with the rest of the stuff I'm working on, but like, yeah. Not going to the forest or the desert, I can go this way. Uppy! Kid dough. Oh, man. I guess I could have saved right there, but I'm not even remotely worried about this part. Hi, Pascal! Hi, buddy!
Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
The machines you seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here.
Yes, we'll go this way.
You should probably be careful.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
Not even necessarily hide, like, unintentionally misconstrue as well. Yeah, you shall be as gods. Whatever, dude.
You enter the domain of God.
Which one? Oh, I could just kill you all right now.
Down this corridor. You don't have to hurry, so if Grace won't run from you.
Fuck you.
You don't have to hurry, so if Grace won't run from you.
What actually... I don't know. Like, is the implication that they were worshipping a false idol the whole time?
This seems pretty shady if you ask me.
And then the realization is
So
why
why
they
are you
freaked
still
the fuck
here?
out?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Appreciated.
Also, what the hell is to prevent the machines, and the androids for that matter, on creating subnets? We already know the narc bots can do it because they do it later in the game. Why don't the machines just make subnets that are isolated from the rest of the network? I know. I've done this before. We shall fuck up Bob. We shall fuck up Bob. We shall fuck up Bob.
Hello. My name is Pascal.
And I'm a perfect cinnamon bunny.
I'm here to discuss
Look
the
at that man.
peace treaty.
It's a Pascal. Again, there's not even light in his eyes at that shot. It's like he was never actually there.
His wondrous grace has become a god.
Okay, and then their eyes turn red, which implies they're back checked into the network, or
His wondrous grace has become a god.
they were infected from the
His
beginning.
wondrous grace has become
Maybe
a
that's
god.
what it is. Maybe autistic mode just lets N1 and N2 put
We as well
a time
shall
release
become
run
gods.
as in there.
All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All die together and become as gods.
I got you, Pascal. Don't worry about it, bud. I got this. Wrong sword, to be.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running.
No, no more running. Oh, come on!
We've had a run-in with hostile machines in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
What was that, Police?
Communications are currently unstable.
Loop a distress signal.
Affirmative.
Damn it!
2B, the door on the other side of the room just opened.
Well, yeah, that's because I just killed everyone in the room like 8 times. I'm amazed these guys are not dying in one shot. Yeah, whatever, guys. I give 2 shits about you all. I don't know. I feel like everything underlying Nier Automata is really just very much a question of nature versus nurture. Because, like, everything in this game boils down to a question of programmed behavior versus learned behavior, I feel. Oh, this boy gonna fall down, though. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk at the dinosaur. Hi, Pascal. You okay, buddy? It's okay. Hi, to be. Or 9S.
It's me, 9S.
I know.
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless, 2B. We'll meet up later on.
I'll be fine. Worry about your own shit, my dude. My buddy. Yeah, consciousness is a bitch, guys. Nope. Nope, we're good. Thanks, dude. I don't, Pascal. I'm outrunning the camera! Broken key capacity full. Of course it is. I don't know if I go in or up B. Up B. I'm not supposed to go up B.
The connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
I wasn't trying to use the transporter though. And I can't push the button, so I have to go up B. At least we got plenty of machine oil if I need it for upgrades later on for a bot or something. Owie do! No, I shan't. You're dumb. I don't like you. Uppy though? I want uppy. No, no uppy. because I think I'm supposed to go up. Or Botmundo. Excuse me. And we wait for a minute for the stompy stomp, and then we run like mad. Made it. Hello.
2B.
Yes.
Keep going straight.
Okay.
Will do.
Pascal, there he is. Oh no, it's Spider-Bot. Oh god. Uppy. Ow, Ito. Oh, come on! Is it this way? It is this way. Much easier on this mode, but I can't hack into the thing. Oh, well that's interesting. It doesn't actually. Oh god, yes it does! I was gonna say the trap doesn't trigger unless you can open it, and then I turned around and it was like, explodable buttons for everyone! I like how it leveled up from the suicide bot. I'll just tuck myself in the corner. Anybody else? Broken key capacity. Alright. Then I fell down. Ah crap. I don't think I can make that. Uppy. More uppy, this away, uppy. Hello. I know, right? This guy gets it. So the suicide bots push the narrative of pretty much any conscious being that dies becomes a god. Wow, really, fish? Yes, there's candy dough! You did not need another dented plate, fish.
The door's open. Keep moving.
No, I'm gonna put this away! Dang it! A lot of bad mans down there. I'm gonna get you. Oh jeez! I think I've got auto heal on. guys. It's also interesting. I wonder if it's regional. Because when Pascal drags all the kids out here, they all kill themselves out of fear. And I don't think some of the people that are killing themselves in this area are doing so out of fear. But I do think fear is a very prevalent emotion in this area. I wonder if that's how N1 and N2 actually did it outside then. If they were tying emotional testing in androids and machines to specific areas. Huh. Oh god! God, that gets me every time! I think after the 80th time I did that, it wouldn't get me, but no. Is there uppy there? There is a secret uppy there! It's such a button pressy thing, though. Found a secret thingy! Go back uppy again. See if there's another one on the left. No. Okay, that's fine. More smushers. Wait for it. Wait for it. Run. Because your poopy butt faces, it smell bad! I don't want to become as gods the way that. No. Stop it. Owie. I said stop it! I want the candy though. Oh crap.
Don't kill me. With your death, you will become gods.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt him. Sorry guys, I did the best that I could. I feel like that part's a lot harder to pull off without hurting anybody when you've got Shockwave on. How the fuck do I get to this platform? I was kind of hoping I could use him as a platform, but I don't think I can. Well, uppy dope. I know I can get to that top platform. That's not anywhere near as bad. That is doable, but like, how do I get below it? Pascal. Really want to know what the hell's in that box. I'll probably just look it up later. Ooh, natural
Exit
rubber.
route secured.
Thanks.
Jeez, Pascal, I heard stompy noises. Spooked me, buddy. I heard robots stompy, 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 stomp. I thought somebody was coming to boot me in the snoot. I pushed the button. There we go. And then I can just one-shot the Robo Spider again. What happens after the Robo Spider? We gotta run back to the camp. He killed all of them. If you were in autistic mode, it shouldn't have been Adam. N1 and N2 are female. Pascal's villagers' eyes are green. These guys are yellow. Do you mean 9S? Well, he was just in here hacking everything? Or maybe you're talking about the spider boss up here. Oh no! I'm so afraid, though.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B.
I'm fine.
90%. 92. 95. 98. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
There we go. It sucks you can't, like, flat out one-shot him because of the form change, but that's okay. There's a lot of that in this game. Yes, Ado, I'd like to go uppy now. The flower mundo. Okay, I don't remember the fastest way out. I think it's this way. Should be this way. Should be a bombardment down here if I can make the bad jumpy dump, which I did. Dingy! I think it's a hacky box. It is a hacky box. I can't get to that. We should be a bombardment. No bombardment? Ah, there's a bombardment. Bye, buddy. this away. Because I got a shortcut. And there will be a compartment over here. Drop right up +3, that could be really good. Nice.
Option left is to die. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We must die and become gods. Yes, let us die now.
What is a god to you? Does it just live without fear? I mean...
It feels good. It feels good. It feels so good.
Yeah, right back where I started. No, I want to go this way and then across the thingy dough and pick up with the can. Never mind, I can't pick up with the candy dough. Okay. All this time in the factory and I still get lost in here all the damn time. I know I don't want to go straight. Do want to go left. And we'll use the more different obby this time. We'll use this one. Or was this the bad one? Nope, that's the wrong uppy. I need to use the other uppy. Bye, guys.
We will become gods and be free from our torment. We must die and become gods.
Maybe that's all it really is. Because if that's the goal, if it's they must become gods and become freed of their torment, maybe it's just a matter of will. Since they've had consciousness this whole time.
Why? Why did you have to die?
How did you know he died?
It's not fair! My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Wow, that was certainly something.
Boy, you said
I
it.
had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks.
We done? Okay, we done.
I'm heading back to the resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
Pascal, away!
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not
there
receiving.
It goes.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting him backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's
I'm
move.
I'm coming. Yeah, and you can tell these are the overload bots because they're doing the overload thing, which means these guys are taken care of by Eve, which is why you're probably seeing all the drop-ins. Hi, guys.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
Is this just an infinite spawn back here? Must be. Oh, come on. Huh. I think I just took out 2 passive bots. Like they were watching? Hang on. There should be another drop point around here somewhere. Another vending machine that I can go check. I want to see if that's the same. Oh, for the love of God, knock it off. Hi, Tina the Moose. No, that one's fine. Huh.
No! Get out of here, now!
Are they eating them? You okay?
They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters. Physical attacks recommended.
Got it. You get the other androids out of here.
Good luck.
Okay, bye! I'm just gonna sit here and let all the candy bounce off of me, though. Don't see Devla and Coppola back there. Do see Dissakai. Hi, Anemone.
You saved our lives.
Probably.
What's going on here?
I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just... Huh? That was outside the camp!
This'll be the bullshit boss fight. I did it the most!
You again?
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
I was gonna say, how much more damage do I have to do to this after your fucking transformation point? Alright, we're gonna make some crazy money! Bakoo! Frickin' 9S. Alright, this is 9S, it's a crazy taxi.
Landed that direct hit.
Yeah, except no.
Uh-oh.
Grrr, arg.
All of you are going to die.
Yellow eyes at that point. That's really interesting. Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I am wearing good china, so I'm fine.
Right.
Hello? Hello? Boston man? Oh. Oh, okay then. I was expecting a lot more of a fight there.
They're still coming?
I'm coming, Pascal!
Me too. There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Pascal's kind of a damsel in distress, actually. Ah, that's not entirely true. He does kind of go full tier god mode later on in the game. But he also kind of loses his shit and can't deal with it, just like 9S. We're doing hitting Tina to both!
9S! It seems
How
the machines
dare
on the
you,
network
sir.
have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
That was really, really
I
fast.
think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Yeah, buddy. Pat.
Do be careful.
I'll be fine, buddy.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
Now what?
Found him!
And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
He started it, though! Goodbye!
Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S where he hacks the system.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
One of those rare, very awesome 9S moments right there.
2B!
Analysis. Actual boss fight starting. You know, I'd ask how that sword breaks and keeps getting fixed, but I'm just gonna say nanomachine, son, and be done with it.
Nothing matters anymore!
Now we do!
NFCS destroyed. Close-range combat no longer operable.
That's fine. I wanted to blast him from orbit any dang way. Goodbye.
FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
Well, what am I supposed to do then, other than sploot? It's interesting that his black tattoo fades right there, like... And I need to know what the fuck the symbol on his chest is. The arc with the 3 dots underneath it. And 9S is like, whoops, golly gosh, gee! I guess I got myself hacked again! Now we'll see if it's actually... cause if it's not, which is what I'm hoping for, we start as 2B in the bunker. Go back down for the assault.
9S!
2B dies. We run through the A2 9S stuff again.
I really screwed up.
Yeah, you sure did. I do feel like 9S is just an inevitability. That's why 2E has to keep taking him out.
No. It's okay.
It's not, though.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
Not if the bunker
But
goes to
you'll lose
McCool.
you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Right, and it always ends this way from 2B, comes from the line that she's an E model. She always has to kill everybody. I still think she always has to kill 9S, too. And that's why she has trauma projectively, or... that's why she has trauma more and more and more. Progressively, there we go. In progressive greater measure as you continue on. Because eventually it gets to the point where killing not only other models, but killing 9S again and again and again in particular really starts to get to her. Because 2B's data continues to get updated. She is not exempt from the consciousness that gets to be continuing. 9S is. Because in 9S's code, for whatever reason, there's a certain degree of altruism when there's somebody else around. That's why 2B's data gets uploaded to the bunker first. But when that's removed, when it's no longer multiple instances, when it's just 9S, he can't cope anymore. Which is one of the underlying themes of the game, I'm noticing. They talk about this a lot with Devila and Popola, even with Adam and Eve. This concept that consciousness cannot maintain in an isolated environment. That's why a lot of the robots you see, the machine life forms in particular, that go into autistic mode, go fucking nuts. Because they're used to having a much larger sense of a group dynamic, and retracting that to a level that they're not familiar and not comfortable with is so alien to them that some of them just lose their shit. Some can kind of cope. Pascal still finds a way to build a secondary subnet like we were talking about earlier, vocally. So he's still working to establish that kind of isolated subnet of machine life forms in autistic mode.
Some alive?
And you see this a lot throughout the game. The guy that wanted another S model for a child. The 3 defectors that you end up taking out. the couple that ends up going through, it's all group dynamics.
Is this a message?
I don't know, and even right now, it's like 9S is rebuilding himself through a group dynamic that's not necessarily understood. It's like a misconstruation of group dynamics in various subsets, subcultures, if you will. The Desert Bot's behaving one way and trying to actually emulate humanity. The Engels unit and trying to be very lawful about what it's got going on. 9S being lawful in a very different way, with just following orders up until she can't anymore and she has kind of an alignment shift. It's interesting. I think that's part of what makes this so human, is the concepts of a group dynamic. Because when you look at the individual units, like the other E model, they also end up going completely just batshit insane when they're removed from a social network of some kind.
I'm glad you're okay.
Maybe that's what the blindfolds really are. Is the blindfolds only ever really seem to come off when there's a certain degree of awareness about that social dynamic. Because you see 9S in C's ending without a blindfold for a lot, because he's aware, he woke,
have gained emotions, consciousness,
about the social dynamic at that point to a level
screams they summoned
where he is aware. I just wonder how much aware of his own madness he is at that point.
They still echo within me.
Okay, so does this count as the A ending, or... Shit. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to scene jump straight to the decision for D. That sucks. There was a lot of good discussion. This wasn't wasted time. I was really hoping we were gonna be able to go A to D, I guess? Because the alternative would have been, I guess, A, B, D? So I may have to actually just load up, go straight to the decision, which I'm fine with. That's not that big of a deal. Get the D ending. And what little bit I know from talking to people who have been kind enough to be vague, said the E ending is right after you get the other ending that you didn't get with C or D. Anyway. Obviously, we're gonna let the music roll because it's really good. Wow, this is the first time I've ever really listened to the lyrics. Holy shit. That's very on point. Something else I haven't talked about, especially in the C ending, I was watching a streamer that I like go through this for the first time. I'll get to that in a minute. I didn't know Wendy Lee was the voice director for this. No shit. Okay, so, very different reactions, some other things that I didn't notice and take into consideration. I may have even realized them subconsciously, but I guess I didn't really speak to it. I was watching Avalon Star, Brian, stream this, and when he got to the scene where Pascal effectively begs you to reformat him,
"'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save everyone."
Yeah, okay, it's the same chorus. Brian got to that scene and mentioned how very Japanese that mindset was. I hadn't really taken that mindset into consideration, but he brought up a study that he did while he was overseas on suicide and mental health in Japan in general, and how it's a very different mindset about your work ethic, your production levels in society, lots of things along those concepts, and I think that ties in very well with the themes and underlying concepts I'm beginning to think is the whole game about the social dynamic. So really, that's what I'm seeing more about this game than anything else, is it's all about the social dynamic, and how subgroups form, and how isolation can lead to different things depending on what you've got going on for environment. Again, nature versus nurture ties into that a little bit. The kinds of subgroups you're involved with, physical location maybe, so that's part of the reason why I'm tying into that. Religion is obviously another one. Yeah, don't worry guys, trust me, I'm aware of it at this point. Yeah, please save. Okay. But yeah, I think Brian brought up a really good point about the cultural social dynamic that also ties into that from the country of origin. But with that said, I do think that's just a larger part of a subpart of the larger conversation, wherein the entirety of the game is all about subcultures, subgroups, inclusion and exclusion from groups within that, you know, everything that comes along with that kind of sociological study. Okay, so I think it's continue. This one. Yes, and I think I can do scene select from here. Okay, so we're gonna do chapter select. We're gonna go all the way to... Interesting, it won't let me go to the decision again? Oh, it's a subset. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, we need to choose 9S here. Which means I'll need to change my chipset pretty much as soon as I get started. That way my ranged attacks are doing better. How much of a problem am I going to have against A2? She can go to overclock and pretty much one-shot me if I'm not careful. I'm going to want to keep range. Really?
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server.
Why is A2 wearing battle gear?
If we don't do something,
maybe I did put her in that.
All of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore.
You never were in the first place. And it has been for a long time, so value your own existence. God, 9S!
To give us androids something to fight for. Hero was created to perpetuate the lie.
Everybody lives on a lie!
Never learn the truth. We were designed to be killed.
Everything is designed to stop functioning. God damn it, 9S!
The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us.
Why would you exclude
Isn't that
A2?
hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
Why did you exclude Devila and Popola?
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you.
To keep
Caused her
killing
so
you.
much pain.
Again, 2E had to be the one. Yeah. I really feel like 2E killed 9S again and again and again and again and again to stop his progressive consciousness from reaching a point where he would realize these truths.
Is 2E. Number 2 Type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all.
Again,
about us!
exclusionism. Us. About us. He's removing her. She is an
I order you to
outgroup.
halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
As much as I hate picking 9S here, because I do feel like he's wrong in a lot of his assertions, I need this for the ending. No, I'm not sure, but I'm doing it any damn way. Pause. Skills, plug-in chips, Type C, equip. Weapons.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this?
Whoa!
I desire the touch of something that no longer exists.
Okay, I need to stay alive long enough to
How we
hear
were
this.
made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then.
Damn, I really should have waited for that speech. I'm going to purposefully let my timer run out here. I am gonna advance just enough to see what I'm up against. Yeah, I would have had that, no problem. Actually, I'm just gonna take the hits, it'll be faster.
If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Man, you sound like fucking Pascal, you dipshit! Okay. This shouldn't be bad. If the last hack is any indication what we're up against, this isn't gonna be bad. That's half her health in one shot, and this will be the other half. Sorry, kiddo! Ooh, neat. I actually really hate this angle, but I like that they did it. Back spawn. Well, look who thinks he's clever, Dan. Aww. There. Holy shit, dude. Am I just supposed to push or what? Nope, I do have to take everything out. Shit. That's not everything either. God damn. There we go. It's a hell of a hack. Woohoo! Because A2 wins this fight, right? Regardless?
Take care of 9S.
So that's 2B inside of A2. Wow. Trading paint, huh? God, these endings both suck. Why do you struggle, 9S? This is exactly what you wanted. The means to no longer pine for humanity, not to concern yourself with anything evermore. This is what you wanted regardless of what it cost everyone around you. This is what you were striving for. Yeah, no shit, 153. Fuck. Where? Into the pod? Maybe A2... Maybe that was the hack, where A2 fools him into thinking he's winning. Slim Shady? Okay. Again, concepts of solitude, being a standalone outgroup in autistic mode, nothing to rely on, no god to believe in. This has to do with being in an outgroup. Enemy territory, exclusionist language, an outgroup. Yeah, because she was really tired of killing you again and again and again, Nines. Yeah! But again, in that environment where you're going to keep exposing yourself to who a person is, even at the moment of their creation, they've already got a pre-established set of programs and behaviors at that point. They have a personality, and as you expose yourself to that personality, you learn the nuances. It's almost Stockholm Syndrome? Again, inclusionism. Nice touch with the music. Oh my god. Cold and frightening. So he went from talking about the fog and heat of battle to cold and frightening. Before, he was afraid of what he did not know and made implications about heat. Now he's making inclinations about cold and being more aware, and that makes him afraid. And we're back to the fog. It's N1. What the fuck do you want? Yeah, we know. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their rare foundation. That was the plan devised by N1 and N2. But they changed their mind. Okay. So... whichever one won the fight between N1 and N2... so we're growing up. We're moving out. Oh, just memories of the machine life forms. Huh. In hopes that it'll interact with the human server? Because there is... They state there's genetic data on the moon, which I think explains the shipment records you see earlier in the game. The water and the parts are for maintenance on that. Well, yeah. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve's asleep. Because they're machine life forms, right? Yeah, because Adam's completely free of the control of N1 and N2's preconceived notion that they wanted to wreck it all at that point. Adam was the prelude to that. That's why Adam wanted to see shit wrecked. Adam was the avatar of N1 and N2. Maybe that's the use of the color red in both Adam and Eve at that point. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. 9S, did you finally grow the fuck up? Oh my god. I needed you to do that. That second... I've been yelling at you about this for like 40 hours, dude! Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm in. Sucks for A2. And Weight of the World plays again, yeah. Oh, Devin Pop. Oh, Pascal. Man. I really hope Devin Pop felt like it was enough. I feel so bad for them. Like, worse than anybody else in the game. To carry that albatross around your neck for effectively generations under the same consciousness. Props to Jeremy Lee, I really liked her VA work. And you know what? Kyle McCarley did a really good job as 9S's VA.
Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project.
What's left? 153.
Deletion of all data.
Oh man. So we're gonna do this like Nier, where you're gonna just blast my profile?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Wait, what? Yeah?
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Fuck you, Narc!
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Hey! 42! Attaboy!
Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
Me neither!
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project
The
plan.
project plan is
All data
fucked!
must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action.
There's no Yorha left! You are the authority!
Low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk.
No, sacrifice is built into your programming.
Do you still wish for them to survive?
Fuck yes, dude! More so than you two. It sucks you gotta go to do it if that's the case, but... Of course I want them to survive. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so we got an 8-bit version of End of the World. Here's my E ending. I was waiting.
The defense program has initiated a purge.
Holy
if
shit.
This continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan.
Right.
We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened.
Six.
I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Who's the sixth?
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Adam, Eve, 2B, 9S. I mean, it's either 7 or 5. I don't count 6. Because A2 is not... Well, I guess if you exclude A2, there's 6. Why would you want to exclude A2? A2, 9S, Adam, Eve, 153, 42. And you know what? Props to the UI design team, too. UI design is freaking hard, and I think they did a really good job on this. And I think part of that's the mechanics, where you are allowed to add or remove certain aspects of the UI, which actually gives you an in-game benefit. Music was really good. God, what a great game. Are they doing all 3 vocal versions of Way to the World here? I like this as a boss fight. It reminds me of the end of Punch-Out on the Wii. Where you'd have to sort of fight all the credits. It's a great concept. I love it when people do that. That's definitely Japanese, so yeah. And we were doing English earlier. Like now is the moment I finally choose to shut the fuck up. Ah! I finally got hit! Okay, I can definitely get hit here. This is why I was shut up! Oh, god damn it, come on. Don't fuck this up, fish. Damn it! I guess. Fuck no! I wonder if I have to do that all without getting hit, too. I know I can do that. Yeesh, Square Enix shoots a lot of bullets. Ow. Ow! Fuck no! Damn it! Interesting. Ow. Ow! Man! Fuck no! No, games are not... Storytelling is how we have survived as a species. There's a change destiny button up at the top. I just noticed that. God, I'm so bad at bullet hell. Oh, change display. And again, this ties very much into what Brian was saying. Hearing the positive reinforcement that you get in an environment from a lot of your peers is a big thing in Japan. For some perspective, it's something I'm not very down with. I do not do well with positive feedback. But one thing that I will say that ties into everything that this game is talking about, and especially what this ending is getting at, I really hope, is you don't necessarily have to fucking save everybody. My girlfriend likes to say, rescue offer received. There it is! There it is! What we were talking about the whole time. Backup. Social inclusion. The fact that we can all achieve more together. But ultimately, dude, going back to the statement I was just gonna make, that Sasha likes to tell me, there are times in this world where you can't save everyone, where you may only be able to save yourself, and that's okay. Oh god, I'm losing people's data when I do that. Oh god, no. Okay. Damn it! Oh wow, that's good. Yeah, you get help, but it comes at the risk of other people coming to help you. That's so good. That's meta as fuck. Sorry, Ray! Vexen. Oh, come on, fish. Sagor. I fought Square Enix like 30 times already! Come on! Oof, I got my butt kicked.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Yes, I agree.
They are perpetually trapped.
Yeah.
In a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle.
Yep.
That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
And we're back to
Yes.
Theseus.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Boy, am I learning that still. Hi, guys. Really glad I went back and got D&E. Hey, K2. How you doing, girl?
Pod 153 to player.
Yeah.
Please respond to this query.
What you got?
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
God, yes. I feel like that's very true. With the underlying narratives and themes that I've seen in this game. God, what a great way to end it.
Pod 042 to player. Please
What's up,
respond
Knock?
to this query.
What do you got,
You,
Knock?
faithful player of this title,
Yeah,
have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
I sure have.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Yep.
Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
God, yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world.
Yep, but it's gonna cost
However,
me my
in
data.
exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Yes.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike.
That's
Do
okay.
you still wish to help?
Yep.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you.
That's okay.
Do you still wish to help? You may not receive thanks for your efforts.
That's okay, too.
Some may say that your efforts are purely for show.
Yep.
Do you still wish to help? And you are truly, truly sure about this? Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Worth it. Almost 100%ed it. It's worth it. The narrative is worth it. Yeah, I dumped 80 hours into this, but I could do that again. I know where everything is. I know where everything's at. This is what Kefka Fish would do. So long, buddy. You did good. You did real good. It's interesting.
All of your data has been deleted.
The implication is that their data was already gone by the time they made that sacrifice.
So, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
New intro. Well, at least I'll be able to tell other people that you cannot go through a second run for A to get all the way through to D and then do E. On the one hand, it would have been nice to get some other stuff from that. I've still never watched the intro because I knew it had spoilers. We've seen everything in the game, so we're absolutely gonna watch it now, but...
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him, I mean...
I feel like for a game like this, the intro screen here is a terrible idea. They even show Pascal's breakdown. The gameplay is fine, like that's something you should always show, but I feel like all the cutscenes and everything else, and such a narrative-driven...
Perhaps we're not so different.
Spoiler-heavy potential...
Pod 153. I order you to halt all logical
risk.
thought and speech.
You're not A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your hive.
That's not the operator. It's...
I wonder what changed N1's mind. Well, I need a drink. I think that's it for me for now, guys. There are plans for a post-mortem later on, so I will probably be having a lot of special guests around to talk about a lot of things in this game. Look forward to that. It'll either be here or on my Twitch channel, maybe even both, but yeah. Say hi sometime. And even if it's for a little bit, I could throw you guys in my in-group. Just to say hi. I feel like that's a thing that Nier tries to put out there. Okay, bye.